Welcome to the ultimate shift. I am AI Horizon. Take a look at the financial charts. In 2023, people were still talking about technical analysis, moving averages, and day trading. But now, in 2026, those terms sound like ancient history. The era of the human stockbroker is dead. The suits on Wall Street have been replaced by silent, glowing servers running autonomous quant agents. Right now, as you sleep, billions of dollars are being moved across global markets by entities that don't breathe, don't panic, and certainly don't make emotional mistakes. We are witnessing the democratization of high-frequency trading. What was once a secret tool for the 1% is now available to anyone with a high-speed internet connection and the right AI stack. In this 14-minute deep dive, we are going to explore how AI agents are managing global wealth in 2026. We will look at sentiment liquidity, autonomous portfolio rebalancing, and most importantly, I will show you the exact framework for setting up your own AI wealth guardian. If you want to understand how money actually works in the age of intelligence, you cannot afford to skip a single second of this video. Let's redefine your financial future. Why did the old system fail? Because the human brain was never designed to process 10,000 data points per second. In the past, trading was based on intuition and lagging indicators. A human trader would see a news headline, feel a surge of dopamine or cortisol, and make a decision. By the time their finger hit the buy button, an AI agent in 2026 has already executed 5,000 trades based on that same news. We suffer from cognitive bias. We hold on to losing stocks because of sunk cost fallacy. We sell winning stocks too early because of fear. In 2026, wealth is no longer about who is smarter, it's about who has the lowest latency and the highest emotional neutrality. AI agents don't have gut feelings, they have data. And in the markets of 2026, data is the only truth. So, how do these 2026 agents actually function? It's not just predictive text, it's predictive economics. A. Hypersentiment analysis. In 2026, AI agents don't just read the news, they monitor every single social media post, every Discord leak, every satellite image of shipping ports, and even the tone of voice in CEO interviews. They can detect a market shift before the CEO even finishes their sentence. This is called global pulse monitoring. B. Cross-chain. Arbitrage. With the total integration of digital currencies and tokenized assets, these agents move liquidity between stocks, crypto, and real-world assets like tokenized real estate in milliseconds. They find a 0.1% price difference between a Tokyo exchange and a New York exchange and exploit it instantly. C. Generative simulations. Before making a move, a 2026 AI agent runs 10 million Monte Carlo simulations. It asks, what if there's a sudden geopolitical event? What if a major bank fails? It calculates the probability of every outcome and positions your portfolio to be anti-fragile, meaning it actually gains from chaos. The gap between institutional and retail investors has officially closed. In 2026, a 19-year-old in their bedroom can deploy the same level of computational power as Goldman Sachs. This is the great equalizer. We are seeing the rise of personal AI wealth managers. These aren't apps, they are specialized LLMs, large language models, trained specifically on financial history and real-time API feeds. The traditional financial advisor who takes a 1% fee to put your money in a boring index fund is being phased out. Why pay a human to do what an agent can do for $20 a month with 5 times better returns? Retail investors are now agent operators. You don't pick stocks anymore, you pick the strategy and let your agent do the hunting. If you are watching this and wondering how to start, here are the 3 dominant strategies being used right now. Strategy 1, the Sentinel, risk management. This agent doesn't focus on making money but on not losing it. It monitors your entire net worth 24/7. If it detects a high probability crash in a certain sector, it automatically moves your assets into safe havens, like gold or stable yield AI-governed bonds. It is your digital insurance policy. Strategy 2. The Alpha Hunter. Sentiment trading. This agent is aggressive. It looks for viral catalysts. It scans for the next big tech breakthrough or a viral consumer trend. It enters positions early, rides the wave of social momentum, and exits the second the sentiment begins to decay. It turns social energy into financial equity. Strategy 3. The Balancer. Passive wealth. This is for the long-term builder. It uses dynamic rebalancing. If your goal is to have 40% tech stocks and 20% commodities, the agent constantly buys and sells in micro amounts to keep that ratio perfect, taking advantage of every small dip and peak. To build your 2026 wealth empire, you need the right agentic stack. Note, narration should sound like giving a secret blueprint. You need a logic layer, usually a specialized financial model like FinGPT or Claude Invest. You need an execution layer, AP. Is that connect your AI to decentralized and centralized exchanges? And finally, you need a security layer, cold storage integration that requires your biometric approval for any major movement of funds. The barrier to entry is no longer capital, it is technical literacy. Learning how to prompt a financial agent is the most profitable skill of 2026. But we must be honest. A world run by AI agents is a world of extreme volatility. When every agent is programmed to sell at the same microsecond, we see flash crashes that would have been impossible in the 20th century. Furthermore, we must ask, if everyone uses the same AI, does anyone win? The answer is strategy diversity. The winners in 2026 are those who give their agents a unique perspective, a specific set of rules, and a unique appetite for risk. Don't just copy-paste a bot, design a philosophy. Your AI is simply an extension of your own will, amplified 1,000,000 times over. Wall Street as we knew it is gone. The floor traders and the shouting brokers are ghosts. In their place, we have a global, invisible network of intelligence managing the world's resources. You have two choices. You can be a victim of the algorithms, or you can be the one who deploys them. The age of working for money is ending. We are entering the age of managing intelligence that creates money. I am AI Horizon. If you are ready to stop trading with your emotions and start building with your mind, subscribe to this channel. My mission is to give you the blueprints for the 2026 economy before the rest of the world wakes up. Which asset class do you think AI will dominate first? Real estate, stocks, or crypto? Let's discuss it in the comments below. I'll be there responding to the best insights. See you in the next frontier.